It's Mother's Day weekend, and we've been kind of all over the place with weather this week. So let's bring in meteorologist Nicole Hartford to talk us through not just the rest of the today, Nicole, but through the weekend, because we're going to see a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we've got showers in the forecast, so rain is something that for your weekend plans you probably will need to consider. But the good news is that for the last couple days, Sunday specifically has been trending drier. So yes, there will be rain around, but it's not going to completely ruin your plans. For today, we're still really feeling the impacts of the front that moved through and brought rainfall earlier this week. So temperatures are going to remain below average. Highs this afternoon, low to mid 70s. Comfortable, not necessarily chilly, but certainly cooler than we typically are for this time of year. We've got a good deal of cloud cover around, so we're going to hang on to kind of a mix of sunshine and clouds as we go throughout the rest of the day today. Our radar not overcast by any means. We're seeing a lot of sun breaking through with some of those high clouds, but we'll see periods of cloud cover, periods of sunshine today. Now, that cold front I just talked about has stalled down towards the south, so this has kept a decent amount of cloud cover in our forecast. It's kept our temperatures pretty mild for this time of year, and as we go through the next 24 hours, that front is actually going to shift a little bit further up towards the north. What this will do is push some moisture northward as well. So we could see isolated to even scattered showers and thunderstorms moving in as early as tonight. And this will open the door for a couple little rounds of rainfall as we go into the weekend. So rain chances for metro Atlanta are going to be about 30% each day. But the further south you go, the higher likelihood there is that you will see some rainfall, especially when it comes to showers and thunderstorms moving in tonight and early tomorrow morning. Likewise, the farther north you go, the drier we are going to stay through the weekend. So this is one of those weekends where you will want to keep an eye on the radar. You will need an umbrella at some point. You will want to have one close by just in case, but it's not going to be rainy all weekend. Here's how it plays out on our forecast track. So we'll actually build in a little bit more cloud cover as we approach the sunset tonight, but otherwise still a pretty nice day. I'm not going to rule out a couple spotty showers, especially south of I-20 later this afternoon, but any rainfall through the daytime hours should be predominantly light and pretty hit and miss. Overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning, we're going to be watching for the development of a more organized cluster of showers and storms down to the south along that front. And as the front shifts northward, it's going to bring that rainfall across our area. So it'll be arriving in North Georgia by sunrise tomorrow morning, and it's going to spread up towards the northeast during the early morning hours on Saturday. So those of you through the I-20 corridor and south will be tracking some of those scattered showers, some heavy rainfall certainly possible, but the good news is it doesn't really come with a risk for severe weather. This is again just another round of beneficial rainfall. And while our rain chances are going to be the highest down towards the south of I-20, we could see some of those showers get up into far north Georgia as well. The chances just aren't looking quite as promising. We'll keep that rain chance in the forecast during the day on Saturday, but most of the rain will take place through the first half of the day, and then things get a little bit more isolated into the afternoon, and we may even see some sunshine break through those clouds once again. We will keep a low-end rain chance in the forecast on Sunday, but in a similar fashion to tomorrow, rain is really going to focus south of I-20. So again, with a 30 to maybe 40% chance for some rainfall. If you're trying to get outdoors for Mother's Day, you're taking your mom on a little Mother's Day picnic, or trying to go on a walk, do anything outside, you will want to keep an eye on the radar. You will want an umbrella or a rain jacket close by, but many people, especially up further north into the state, are not going to have to use it. Temperature-wise, it is going to be a little bit warmer as we get towards the end of the weekend as well. High temperatures will jump up into the upper 70s and the low 80s for both Saturday and Sunday, and our mornings won't be quite as chilly either. In fact, overnight low temperatures by Sunday morning will be in the upper 50s and low 60s. So it's not going to be quite as cold to kick off your Mother's Day. Rain gets even more widespread as a front moves through Sunday night and into early Monday morning. And then we dry out into the start of next week. Lots of sunshine back in the forecast to kind of make up for the gloomy weekend by Tuesday and Wednesday.
I loved when you added a little pink to your graphics there.
Yeah, you have to for Mom.
I love it. Well, happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
It's a first Mother's Day for your youngest.
I know. What do you think she's going to do for me? 8 months old. The world's her oyster.
Maybe she'll sleep a little extra at night.
I can only hope.
She's a pretty good sleeper, though,
she's a great sleeper. She couldn't do anything more for me. She's an angel baby.
That's so sweet. Well, happy Mother's Day.
Thank
I hope
you.
it's a really special day, rain or shine.
You too.
Right, thanks.